Hi everyone, my name is Adiresty. I am from class E. My study number is 25 21 22 111170. Why do you have this difficulty understand grammar, phonetic and phonology? Good morning everyone. Today I would like to talk about something that many language learners, including myself, often struggle with: understanding grammar, phonetic and phonology. These three are from the foundation of any language, yet they are also the most challenging to master. First, grammar. Grammar is like the skeleton of a language. It gives strengths and rules. However, these rules are not always consistent or original. In English, for example, there are so many expressions. We say go, went, gone, but played for many learners. Memorizing and applying these irregular patterns can be frustrating. I personally find it difficult to balance between following grammatical rules and speaking natural. Sometimes, when I focus too much on the rules, I lose fluency. When I focus on fluency, I make grammatical mistakes. Second, phonetics. The study of speech sound understanding phonetic requires learning how sound are physically produced, such as where the tongue, lips, and vocal cords should be placed for non-native speaker. This is a real challenge. Some English sounds simply do not exist in our first language. For example, the difference between sheep and sheep makes sound almost the same to some learners, but they equal in fluff different vowel sound. It takes a lot of listening and practice to train our ears and mouth to recording and produce this subtle difference. Third, phonology. The study of how sound phonetic in a particular language. Phonology is about patterns and rules that govern sound combinations. For example, in English, certain sounds never appear together, and strict on intention can completely change meaning. For instance, the sentence "you did call him" can sound natural, but "you did call him" and "call him" has a different emphasis and meaning. Understanding these patterns requires not just memorization but also an awareness of rhythm and natural speech, something that develops slowly through exposure and practice. So, why do you have difficulty understanding the arts? The main reason are interference from my first language, limited exposure, and lack of so consistent practice. My brain is naturally wired to the sound and structure of my native language, so adapting to new rules and sound levels unnatural. Moreover, classroom learning often focus more on reading and writing than on listening and speaking, which limits my experience with real pronunciation and phonology patterns. But despite the challenge, I believe that understanding grammar, phonetic, and phonology is possible with phonetic practice and expert listening to native speaker, imitating pronunciation, and communicating regular can slowly build our confidence. Terima kasih, thank you.